Yo, what's up, people? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Jonah. I am back, y'all, with another video. Jonah TV War. Another day at the studio. Today, I'm here to share things with you. What's going on with me? Not too long ago. This is the 4th of July. I don't celebrate 4th of July. I really don't care about 4th of July. I don't even care about the fireworks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna share things with you. What happened to me, man? I was taking me a ride, right? I'm just going out. I just leave out the motel apartment, right, and take me a ride. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm upset. Maintenance ain't can't come fix the air condition. You know what I'm saying? And out here it's a mess out here, man. Anyway, now I was going for a ride, right? And I found that place, I don't know what's the name of the place. I think it's like Cowboy apartment, and that was in Stockton Street, okay? And I called a guy up, and I asked him some questions, you know what I'm saying? And I say, hey, how you doing? And say, what do you want? I say, do you got a 1-bedroom available? You know what I'm saying? He cussed me out, and he talk about, I said, don't be calling me on the phone 4th of July, something like that. They said, don't you ever call me on the phone in 4th of July asking us for 1 bedroom. No, they ain't got no 1 bedroom. He catching that attitude with me, man. And see, that's the part, that's the part what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? A landlord, the dude landlord having an attitude with me. He cursing me out just because I'm asking him a question. You know what I'm saying? But I should have called him before the holiday was over. I'm just asking a question and he catching that attitude. Now he cussed me out. He hung up, and I called him on the phone. Then I hung up, and he called me back, and I cussed him out. I said, look, motherfucker. I said, you don't need to catch no fucking attitude just because I'm asking you the question. I'm just asking you the question, do you got a 1 bedroom or not? I'm just asking you the fucking question. I don't ask you with the fucking attitude, you crippled motherfucker. I cussed his ass out and I hung up. And he called me in the other different phone, but I don't pick it up. You know what I'm saying? And I left his voice, and he got his voicemail, but you know what I mean? But I delete the voicemail because I already know he cussed me out and make threat things on me. You know what I'm saying? And this is crazy, man. Out here is crazy as hell. Now they got a crippled ass people working in the office. A crippled ass workers, landlord, man, with the nasty attitude. And I'm talking to the Most High, man. And I said, what is going on with the people out here, man? You need to tell me. They got so many crippled people at their jobs with the damn nasty attitude. I don't understand that. Man, let me tell you something. Man. If I was a black landlord, a real black landlord, to build up the business, you know what I'm saying? If I was a real landlord and somebody trying to call me at the 4th of July, you know what I mean? If they call me on the phone looking for a bedroom, I'm not even answering the phone. And I can leave my voicemail. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call me on the phone and I pick up if I wasn't pick up the phone, I should have left the voicemail. Jonah's not available right now. Can you please give me your name, your number? I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? If I was a real landlord, if I did pick up the phone and I told him, I said, look, you got to call me tomorrow, because this is the 4th of July. You ain't supposed to be calling me, so call me tomorrow and we're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? And see, me, I got plenty more sense than a dumb motherfuckers out there, man, because that motherfuckers out there, man, they're not really thinking. They mentally ill. They're some functional people, man. Workers out there, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Supervisor not supposed to hiring the crippled people, man. Okay? And I'm gonna repeat that one more time. The supervisor, man, should not be hiring the crippled people, man. Okay? Some of y'all say, well, Jonah, why you say cripple? Reason why I'm saying cripple people with bad credit or the bad records, those who got a bad felonies, those who've been in and out of jail and all that stuff though, you know what I'm saying? And supervisor, boss who own the apartment or bus drivers or schools and all type of stuff, man. Supervisor should not be hiring the crippled ass satanic people working at the jobs, man. They should not be allowed to cripple people, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, and I was on the bus and I look at the bus driver, I could tell he was crippled. I could tell he was crippled, man. Every time, you know, I put things out my pocket and show my bus pass, he never say thank you. And you know what I mean? He just be look at me evil, man. And I could tell he was crippled, and you know what I'm saying, he got a tattoo on his arm and all that stuff. And I look at him and I said, man, you need to tell me the supervisor, boss who owned the Yellow County, you know what I mean, Train County, Sacramento County, whatever. You know, you need to tell me that supervisor to open the door for criminals to work at the bus driver, man. Are you serious, man? It just don't make no sense, man. That stuff gotta stop, man. You know, this is crazy, man. Now they got crippled lawyers all over the world. They got crippled lawyers out here. They got crippled lawyers at my hometown, New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? That stuff got to go. They ain't supposed to be working, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't supposed to be working, man. If you got a bad records, man. If you kill someone to people and child molest a kid, do some all kind of evil stuff when you be doing, you're not deserve to work because you evil as hell. Supervisors should know better not to hire the criminal ass people, man. Man, I seen them all, man. Now I have a landlord out here, you know. I can't tell her name, you know what I'm saying? And I could tell she was crippled, man. I could tell she was crippled, man, because she had an attitude with people, you know what I mean? And she talked to the lady in the wheelchair in a kind of way, you know, all that stuff, man, you know? And I say, damn, man, why she treating people like that? And she almost treated me like that, man. And I can't let nobody treat me in kind of way because I'm going to go off. The lady landlord out here, man, and I'm going to tell her about herself. I said, look, man, you can't talk to me in kind of way, man. I ain't never going to give you a problem. I pay her rent on time. I clean up. You know all that stuff, man. You should have been proud, but you can't blame things on me. I don't make no messing outside the door. I don't do that kind of stuff, man. You should be proud. And you know what I'm saying? And my next door neighbor tell me, you say, oh, Jonah, Darius is a good person. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And you must be forgot or something. Why you always? See, that's the part what I'm talking about. The people is mentally ill, man. And I cannot deal with mentally ill and function people. I am not going to deal with that kind of stuff, man. Talk to people in kind of way and talking all that crap talk, man. They're not really thinking for themselves, man. They're not really thinking, man. If the landlord, he cussed me out, he should not be working. He should not be working at the office like that, man. He should not be working, man. This guy, he's some drugs or something, you know what I'm saying? He must be on some drugs or he's smoking crack or whatever who he is. I never seen that guy before, you know. And he cussed me out on the phone. He being loud style on me. And I said, don't you fucking calling me on the phone, you know, talk about looking for one bedroom. No, they don't have no bedroom. And I was about to tell him something. You don't need to curse me out, man. I'm just asking you the question. You know what I mean? Can't be doing that. You can't be cussing people out like that, man. That's not right, man. You're gonna get fired for that. You're gonna get fired for cuss at the people like that, man. The people trying to ask you the question, man. Give them direction, man. Tell them the truth. Say, no, we don't have a one bed available. No, we don't have a 2-bedroom available. Yes, we have one. Yes, that's all you need to say, not with the bad word. And you know what I'm saying? You should have said yes or no, and that's it. Not just cursing people out, you dumbass. For real, man. And yeah, you're gonna get an ass killed like that, man. Sunlight Seems like it's the other gangster dude. The gangster dude just knocking your door and say, hey, you ain't got a 1 bed available. If you curse the black dude up, you gonna get your head blow off. You know what I'm saying? He gonna put your gun in your head, man, because you catching an attitude with that dude. You ain't cuss him out. Don't be asking me the fucking question. No, I don't have no fucking bed. Bro, they just shoot you on your head for catching an attitude. And see, that's the reason why people get killed every single fucking day, man. Because the people don't know how to be humble themselves. People want to talk some shit, man. Boom, people get shot, man, for talking all that crazy talk, man. This don't make no sense for catching an attitude with people like that, man. You must be out of your damn mind. And you know, it's crazy, man. You know, and I just had to do video, man, to start exposing this crippled ass landlord out there, man. That dude cussing me out for no reason, man. You know, all he need to do is say, man, look, call me tomorrow, okay? Just call me tomorrow. I can't tell you, just call me tomorrow. You know, I don't just know we don't have no room available. That's all he need to say. He don't need to catch no damn attitude, man. Something wrong with people. That people, they're not really thinking for themselves. They're not really thinking, man. You know, they're not really thinking. So now here's another one, man, about the bus drivers, man. Bus driver, same way too, y'all. Let me open up your eyes to the bus driver, man. Bus driver have a nasty attitude too. Black bus driver and a Hispanic bus driver. You know, I'm gonna tell you what's happened to me for like a couple of months ago. We was in the bus, right? And it's a Hispanic dude say, come on, man, hurry up, get on the bus, man, don't worry about it, blah, 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 blah. And I look at him and I wasn't saying nothing though, you know what I'm saying? Because he's so rushed to pick up people because he late, you know what I'm saying? And he pick up the other people and he be tripping over people, man, you know, because the people just took long to take the money out their pocket, right? And they rush him and say, hurry up, man, you're too slow, man, hurry up, get your ass on the bus. And the people go off with the bus driver, man. The people go off with the bus driver because the bus driver, they having a nasty attitude with the people, man. And see the supervisor who own the buses or something, man. You should not be hiring that are crippled ass people with bad attitude, man. They should not be hiring that people like that, man. If I was a supervisor, I'm not gonna hire everybody, man, unless you got a good attitude, unless you got more common sense. Because I'm not gonna, if I was a supervisor, I'm not gonna hire a criminal ass people with bad attitude. I'm not gonna get down like that, man. It's crazy, man. For real, it's never happening, man. You know, man, I'm gonna say like this, y'all. If y'all looking for an apartment or you're trying to find a room somewhere and somebody catch an attitude with you and somebody cuss you out and say some horrible things to you, you have a legal right to report to the manager, okay? You have a legal right report to the manager, okay? You tell the manager exactly what they say to you. Tell them, this dude cursed me out. The dude threatened me. He talking all that crap about me just because I asked him a question. And supervisor, we're gonna do something about that. They're gonna give him another chance. They probably gonna fire them. They will do something about that because the supervisor, they're not gonna hire people with bad attitude. It's never happening like that, man. And the supervisor, they need to start hiring a crippled ass people, man. Out here in Cali, man, they got a majority of a lot of crippled ass people in the world. Now we got a crippled landlord. You know what I'm saying? You know, I heard about she smoking weed too. You know what I mean? And she supposed to be doing that job, man. Nah, that's not cool, man. You know, and I not feel comfortable being around crippled ass workers out there, man. For real, man. And I could tell that's the reason why a motel is cursed, man. You know. And man, I just had to do videos, share things with you all, man, and tell you what's going on, man. This bitch ass or Tino or who he was, man, cussing me on the phone, man. This dude got no right to cuss me on the phone talk about don't be fucking calling me on the phone on July. No, they don't have no fucking bedroom. And he hung up on me. So I called him and I cussed him out, man. I cussed him out. Yes, I did cuss him out because he was wrong for cussing me out for no reason. I asked him nice. I'm be humble. I call him on the phone, humble. I say, you ain't got the one bedroom available. You know what I'm saying? All he need to do is say no. Call me tomorrow. You know, because this is 4th of July. He need to, you know what I'm saying? This dude, he not even humble himself, man. And that's the reason why I'm exposing his ass on videos, man. You know, but I don't know what's going on with all that apartment and stuff. You know, that shit got need to shut down because this guy, he ain't right in his head, man. How the crippled ass landlord have an attitude with people be asking us a question like that? This don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get fired for that, for cussing people out. You know what I mean? Same thing for bus driver. Bus driver gonna get fired for that. You know what I'm saying? People ask the bus driver a question. The bus driver job supposed to be to give them direction, not the fucking attitude, man. And the bus driver need to stop that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And supervisor should have told the bus driver, said, look, don't give them that nasty attitude. Show the direction. Show them directions, man, because you never know. People just came from out of town, man. People from out of town, like people came from New Mexico or Seattle or something, man. People just, you know what I'm saying? People just gonna be asking you a question. You have to give them direction. Don't just give them an attitude, man, because I can't let you work here with a bad attitude. I want you to come to work with good attitude, with good common sense, man. Because I don't want you coming at work with bad attitude and cussing people out. It's not going to happen like that. You know, that's a supervisor should have told a bus driver and a landlord in the different stores out there, man. They should have been telling them, I said, look, man, you come at work with good attitude, clean your ass up, clean up your right, man, because I'm not gonna tolerate no criminal ass people. That's what should have told him that. If I was a supervisor, I'm telling him like it is. So, man, don't come here with a bad attitude. Don't do that. If people ask you the question, you gotta give them direction. Don't give them no fucking attitude. You can't be doing that. You're gonna get fired for that. It's crazy, man. It's so sad about us. You know, a supervisor employee did not tell him anything. Did not really remind him anything, man. That's sad, man. If you don't remind people gotta have this funky ass attitude all over, man. Now we got a crippled workers, crippled lawyer all over in the world, man. That's how the world we live in today. With the year 2017, the world's gonna go more evil and crazy, man. That's why I don't rock with kind of people like that, man. If people talk to me in kind of way, you will gonna get cussed at, cause you know who I am. Cause I don't play with people talk to me in kind of way. You talk to me in kind of way, I will cuss you ass like a dog. That's right, man. And that's all I gotta be saying, man. People, take heed for this message, man. And something, you know what I'm saying? If the landlord or the employer and cuss you out, you have a legal right to report that to the manager. The manager will do something about that. Trust me with that, y'all. And that's all I gotta be said. It's your boy Jonah. I am out.